to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he released it. And the defense brings him down. And the senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quick throw. The catch is made. That game moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the pistol formation. And the quarterback keeps it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the 1st down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking downfield, it's Knight, and he dumps it off to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Direct snap to the back. Gets the 1st and still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a 1st down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Auburn, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Here's the point after attempt. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
With sure hands, it's Alexander. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. It's nice execution to pick up the 1st down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. 1st down, looking for more now. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's hit as he throws it. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to throw it on third and very long. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play right here. Tight end goes in motion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Wolverines keep the football on the move.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down in a big game.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw again. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's going to take off here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. They feed the fullback this time. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And now a carry here for the fullback. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the defense just makes the stop short of the goal line, brought down at the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. They try to sneak it for the first. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a safety. Minut's going to wrap up their first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Back to throw. It's Knight. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call it?
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Vaughn. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. The Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for a gap. It's Davis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an outbound, the catch made. That play moves the ball across midfield. It'll be set up for the first down at the 41. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Sticking with the running game. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rose, 28. Edinburgh, 23.
Here's the 2nd down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offense. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Knight. He lets it rip. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Looking deep downfield with the left.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.